Hello everyone. So this is the part 2 of ranking test topic. So in this session, this will be a short session, but we'll be solving 5 different problems. Okay. And also there is a bit of shortcut techniques as well that I've involved, so that instead of solving the question in conventional ways, if you can solve the question using this shortcut techniques, you can easily solve this question in a very less amount of time. Also you'll be getting the correct answer. So that is my main intention behind putting the shortcut technique, so that it will be helpful for you people, right? So let us go to the first question. So in a row of students, Ganesh is 16 from the both sides. In the same class in row of girls, Manisha is 11th from the top and 19th from the bottom. Then find the total number of students in the row. That is the question. So there are two different rows if you clearly observe, right? So Ganesh is in boys row and girls row. In the girls row we have Manisha. So what is the formula that we have discussed to the total number of any persons in the row, or top to bottom or something like that? What is that thing that we have discussed? Left plus right minus 1, or top plus bottom minus 1. So if you have the top rank and the bottom rank, or left rank or the right rank, add them up. Okay, add them up and subtract 1. So in this case of Ganesh, like Ganesh is 16 from both the sides. So even from the top is it's a 16th rank, even from the bottom is at 16th rank. So total number of students, how many would be there? 16 plus 16, that is 32, minus 1, that is actually equal to 31. So there are 31 boys. Okay. Now coming to the row of girls, Manisha is 11th from the top and 19th from the bottom. So the top rank of Manisha is 11. The bottom rank is 19, so add them up. So you get 11 plus 19 and subtract 1 to get the total number of girls, that is 29. So 31 plus 29, that is actually equal to 60 students. Okay, so instead of solving it conventionally, like taking a number line and then solving it, you can easily solve this using this particular formula, like total number of boys or girls or persons in a particular row is equal to that particular person's left rank plus right rank minus 1. Okay, that is the small logic formula that you can remember to solve the question. Coming to the next question. So in a row of students, Rahul is 8th from the top and Rakesh is 13th from the bottom. Okay, and if 5 students are there in between, find the maximum and minimum number of students sitting in that row. This is a very important question. This is where I've included that shortcut technique. So what do they mean by the question? Let us go to the tab of notepad and then see how do we solve it. So what is the first thing that we are supposed to do? Draw a straight line. Okay, draw a straight line. So first, drawing a straight line, let us draw a straight line like this. Okay, so after drawing the straight line, you then try putting the things that are there. So what are the things that have been given? Rahul is 8th from the top. So in this case, like it is a top to bottom. So draw a vertical line. That makes more sense. Okay. So instead of a horizontal line, draw a vertical line. So you can just draw a line, straight line like this. So what you can say, Rahul is 8th from the top. So you can just put Rahul here. Okay. Rahul. And he is 8th from the top. Okay, he is 8th from the top. If he is 8th from the top, that means how many people are there from the top ahead of Rahul? 7 people, right? So there are 7 people here. Okay, 7 people, and Rahul's rank is 8, right? So 8th rank means there are 7 people ahead of him. And also Rakesh is 13th from the bottom. So if you can just put Rakesh here, his rank is 13th from the bottom. 13, that means how many people are there below Rakesh? There are 12 people. Okay, 12 people. Now here comes the scenario. You might be telling that this particular Rakesh, okay, he could have been here as well, right? That is, there is no mistake. This is a, you can put Rakesh onto the top of Rahul. It's not mentioned in the question that Rakesh is below Rahul. That is not mentioned, right? Even Rakesh can be above Rahul. That is also possible. So there are two cases. So if you are actually putting the straight line like this is a case of non-overlapping. Okay, this is a case of non-overlapping. So what is another case? So I'll just drag this to the left. So if I just put it here, so what is the case of non-overlapping? So draw this, overlapping. What is the second case? So draw a straight line similarly like this. Okay, and you can put Rahul here, Rahul here. So Rahul here, and what is this Rahul's rank? 8. And now you can put Rakesh here. Okay, you can put Rakesh here. So Rakesh rank is 13th. Okay, Rakesh rank is 13th, and so the similarly, so in this case it is overlapping. Okay, so it overlapping. So what is that thing? Like Rakesh is coming ahead of Rahul. So the ranges are being overlapped, isn't it? So this is like an overlapping case. So there are two cases possible. And what is another thing that has been given? 5 students are sitting in between. So what do we mean by that? So here the gap is here the gap is 5 students. Okay, so here the gap is 5 students in this case, or even in this case we have 5 students here. Okay, even in this case we have 5 students here. So 5 students are sitting between Rahul and Rakesh in the non-overlapping case. In the overlapping case as well, we can put 5 students like this. Now what are they asking? Find the maximum and minimum number of total students sitting in that row. Okay, that is the question. So observe this very clearly, right? Observe this very clearly. Where do you get maximum number of people sitting? Okay, so this is the case of maximum number. This is the case of maximum number. This is the case of minimum number. This is the case of minimum number, isn't it? So when there is a case of overlapping, you see that students below Rakesh are being merged with the students above Rahul. So there's some sort of, you know, coincidence happening. So the total number of students will be less. But whereas in the case of non-overlapping, there are separate number of students above Rahul. There are separate number of students below Rakesh. There are separate number of students between Rahul and Rakesh. So there's a large amount of people coming up here. Okay, so the case of non-overlapping gives you the maximum total possibility of the total number of students. Okay, maximum possibility of total number of students. So what is the maximum number of students in this case? So it is 7. So 7 people above Rahul, 12 people below Rakesh, and 5 people in between them, and include Rakesh and Rahul, so plus 2. So that is 7 plus 5 plus 12 plus 2. That is actually equal to 26. Okay, that is actually equal to 26. That is the reason in the solution as well, we'll be seeing that maximum number of students is actually equal to 26, right? So that is the case of non-overlapping. Now you have got this non-overlapping. So how do you do the non-overlapping? So in the best way is add the Rahul's rank, add the Rakesh rank, and add the number of people between them. You'll get the total number of students. This is basically this only, right? 8 plus 13 plus 5. How much that is? 26 only, the same result, isn't it? So whatever the ranks has been given, add them up and add the total number of students between them. In that would give you the maximum number of students. Now what is the case of minimum number of students? How do you get the minimum number of students? So for this, instead of doing unnecessary calculations and all, you can directly remember the formula. Minimum equal to, what's the formula that I've written? Maximum minus 2 times, okay, 2 times the people number of people between, okay, 2 times between plus 2. Okay, this is the formula that you can remember. So what is maximum in this case? Maximum number of people is 26, and what is between number of people in between? 10. So 2 into 10 plus 2. So that is actually equal to 26 minus 12. This is 40, 2 into 10. Sorry, so maximum people is 5, right? So there are 5 people in maximum, so in between, so that is 26 minus 12, that is actually equal to 40. So minimum case is actually equal to 14. In this case of, like, you know, merging where there's an overlap, the number of students, total number of possible students are 14. So this is the, you know, actual trick here. So you people can easily remember this formula. What is the formula? Minimum equal to max minus 2 times between plus 2. That is the formula, right? So very easy thing to remember, nothing to worry about. So you just need to make sure you're putting this formula in your mind and applying it accordingly. So maximum formula is, what is the maximum formula? Maximum formula is left rank plus right rank plus number of people in between. So this gives you the maximum number of students. And how do you calculate minimum number of students? Max minus 2 times between plus 2. That gives you the minimum number, right? So that's it, guys. I hope you people have understood this concept. So very easily you can you know, remember this, and if you can apply this within fraction of seconds, you can get the answer, right? Instead of solving it using conventional method. Okay, so now go to the going to the question now. So this is the thing that I've written here. Maximum equal to left plus right plus number of people in between. 8 plus 13 plus 5, that's equal to 26. And this is the case of non-overlapping. And what is the case of overlapping? So in that case, you get the minimum number of possibilities, like the minimum total possibility. That is actually maximum minus 2 times people in between plus 2. So 26 minus 12 equal to 14. That is the answer. Okay. So going to the next question. Now there are 31 boys in horizontal row. A was shifted by 3 places towards his right side, and he occupies the middle position in the row. What was his original position from the right end of the row? Okay, so even let us go to the tab and supposed to do draw a straight line. Okay, so draw a straight line first. So once you draw a straight line, what is the question saying? There are 31 boys in the horizontal row. Okay, so first you write this, the total equal to 31. Okay, total 31, and A was shifted by 3 places towards his right side, and he occupied the middle position in that row. So what is the middle position? Correctly in this, you can assume that to be the middle position. With middle position in the sense, there are 15 here and there are 15 here. Okay, that is the thing. There are 15 to the left, there are 15 to the right, and this is the middle position. And how did he get that middle position? How did he get that middle position? When he was shuffled to the right side by 3. Okay, so that means initially he was like this. Okay, initially he was at the 12th position, but when he was shuffled to 3 times, he got 13th, 14th, and 15th, right? So like 16th. So this is 16th position. So this might be 13th position, isn't it? 13th position to 14th, 14th to 15th, 15th to 16th. 3 steps. So that he has got, and occupies the middle. What was his original position from the right end of the array? So very easy. What is the original position from the right end? So now his position is 16th. So 3 steps. This what he has been moved. So 16 plus 3, 16 plus 3. That is actually equal to 19. So that is the position, 19th position from the right side. Okay, this is the right, this is the right, this is right, this is right, this is left. Okay, this is right, this is left. Even if you are like confused, at least you would have figured out this 13th position, right? That is what you have already figured out. So how do you calculate the right rank? How do you calculate the right rank? You know the left rank, that is, it is 13th. That you would have easily calculated. Now coming to the right rank, how do you do it? Use the formula, that is total equal to left rank plus right rank minus 1, isn't it? So you need to calculate the right rank. What is right rank? Total minus left plus 1. Okay, total minus left plus 1. What is total? 31 students. So that so 31 students minus, what is the right left rank that you have got? 13 plus 1. So solve this, you'll be getting 19. Okay, so very easy, the same answer. So instead of even calculating it conventionally, you can even use the direct formula, total equal to left plus right minus 1. You'll be getting the same answer, right? So I hope it's clear for you people. Now going to the next question. So this question is done. Going to the next question. What is the question saying? Karthik's rank is 4th in the class. Kushal ranks 9th from the last. Okay, Karthik's rank is 4th in the class. Generally, there is nothing mentioned like first and last. That means it's from the first. Okay, so Karthik's rank is 4th in the class. That means from the top is 4th, and Kushal ranks 9th from the last. From last is ranking 9th. So if Kirti is 9th after Karthik, okay, Kirti is 9th after Karthik, 9th after Karthik. So putting Karthik as the reference, from there 9 ranks you get Kirti. Okay, and just in the middle of Karthik and Kushal, that is another point to be noted. How many students are there in the class? This is a very good question again. So how do you solve this thing? So going to the tab now. So again, this is a case like ranking, right? So there is a like ranking in a class. So it's always preferable to take a straight line like this in a vertical fashion instead of an horizontal thing. So I'll just erase these things first. So taking a straight line, okay, taking a straight line, take a straight line like this. Take a straight line. I'll just write it properly. Okay, take a straight line like this. Okay, now what is the thing that I've been mentioned? Karthik rank is 4th in the class. Okay, so let us put Karthik here. Karthik here. Okay, Karthik. So this is the top, this is the bottom. So 4th, this is guy is ranking 4th. That means there are 3 people here. Okay, 3 people here. And what's the other thing given? Kushal ranks 9th from the last. Okay, let us put Kushal here. Let us put Kushal here. And this fellow is 9th rank from the bottom. 9th rank from the bottom. That means how many people are there below Kushal? 8 people, right? 8 people. So that is also done. And Kirti is 9th after Karthik. Now it is an important point to note. Kirti is 9th after Karthik. So put this as a reference, and from there you count 9. That means you can put Kirti here, somewhere here. Okay, Kirti here, and Kirti is 9th from Karthik. From Karthik. Okay, from Karthik. That means how many people are there between Karthik and Kirti? 8 people, isn't it? 8 people. That is the reason Kirti is 9th from the Karthik. So there are 8 people in between Karthik and Kirti. That is the reason Kirti is 9th from the Karthik, isn't it? Very easy. And Kushal as well. So that is also important thing. So here also we have 8 people. So Kirti, what is a Kirti? Kirti is 9th after Karthik and just in the middle of Karthik and Kushal. So if there are 8 people between Karthik and Kirti, the same number of 8 people will be there in between Karthik and Kirti and Kushal as well, because Kirti is just in the middle of Karthik and Kushal. I hope you people are getting it. So correctly in between the Kirti is there. Now what is the question saying? How many students are there in the class? Very easy question. Very easy question. Because now we have found out that there are 3 people ahead of Karthik, 8 people between Karthik and Kirti, 8 people between Kirti and Kushal, and less after Kushal there are 8 people. So add them up. So 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 3. So that is between Karthik and all those things. And there are 3 more people who are there: Karthik, Kirti, Kushal. So plus 3. So how much do you get? That's actually equal to 30. So that is the answer as well. So 28 plus 8 equal to 30 students, right? So that is what answer as well. So how did we get it? First we have situated Karthik, and then we have situated Kushal, and then we have situated Kirti. So Kirti is 9th after Karthik. So that means there are 8 people between Karthik and Kirti. And also it's been given that Kirti is exactly in between Karthik and Kushal. So number of people between Karthik and Kirti would be the same in between Kirti and Kushal as well. So there's 8 students in the above, 8 students in the bottom. So we have written that as well. Now we have got the total number of students in between the intervals. So we have 3 ahead of Karthik, 8 in between Karthik and Kirti, 8 in between Kirti and Kushal, and 8 below Kushal. So that we have written all those things, and 3 people are there. Who are those? Karthik, Kirti, and Kushal. We have added those 3 as well. Total we'll be getting 30 students, right? So it's very easy. Just that we need to draw the diagram properly so that you'll be getting a correct conclusion, right? I hope you people have understood this as well. So this is the fourth question. I'm coming to the last question. So this typical question, very often it's being asked. So the beautiful shortcut for this is, we'll see here. So in a row of boys, Chintu is 20th from the left hand side and 12th from the right hand side. Okay, Chintu is 20th from the left and 12th from the right hand side. So is left rank is also given, right rank is also been given. Bantu is 15th from the right, in 15th from right hand in that row. How many boys are there between Chintu and Bantu? This is the question. So what is the formula that I've written? Number of people in between equal to P1 minus P2 minus 1. That is 15 minus 12 minus 1. That is equal to 2. What did I write that? What do I mean by the formula? So basically, Chintu's left and right rank has been given. Bantu's right rank has been given. Now the question is asking like how many number of people between Chintu and Bantu. For this, direct shortcut formula is this one, like P1 minus P2 minus 1. What is P1 and P2? P1 and P2 can be the left rank or the right rank, okay, of anything that of this fellows that has been given. Like P1 and P2 both can be the right rank or both can be the left rank. It's not that P1 is left and P2 is right, or P1 is right and P2 is left. That is not possible. Both of them should be the same rank. So in this case, Chintu's left and right rank has been given. Bantu's right rank has been given. So what are the two ranks, like which side ranks have been given for both of them? Right side. Because Chintu's right side rank also you know, Bantu's right side rank also know. But do you know Bantu's left hand rank? No. So in this case, you can assume Chintu's right hand rank is that has been given 12 and Bantu's right hand rank 15. So we can put P1, P2 to be 15 and 12 respectively. Okay. So if it is left that you have, you can put P1, P2 to that to be left. Okay. So that is the simplest logic. So P1 minus P2 minus 1. P1 is the biggest rank that you have. P2 is the lowest rank that you have. Subtract them, and from that you subtract 1. You'll be getting the number of people in between. Okay. Whatever the thing that has been given. If it is a left hand rank given for both the people, take it. If it is a right hand rank that has been given for both the people, take it. Okay. So only one side, not the both sides. Okay. So that's the reason we have got P1 minus P2 minus 1. That's actually equal to 15 minus 12 minus 1 equal to 2. So there are two people sitting between Chintu and Bantu. Okay. So this is also an important shortcut technique. So I've explained two techniques here. This one and this one. Okay, maximum and minimum. So need not solve them conventionally. Just use this formula. Maximum number of students equal to left plus right plus number of people in between, and minimum equal to maximum minus 2 times number of people in between plus 2. You'll be getting the required answer, right? So this ends up the session for part 2. I hope you people have understood. Please go through the several models that we have taken explained. All the models I've covered in this particular 2 videos, including shortcut techniques. So these are very much enough to crack this questions from this particular concept. All you need to do is rigorous practice on this similar line of problems, right? So thank you for watching. Stay tuned.